Askar, you've already fought some very recognized names in the UFC, but does this feel like maybe the biggest fight that you've had so far?
Самый лучший соперник этой карьеры это был Александр Пантожа. Я думаю, он один из лучших соперников, который я дрался. Насчет Бенавидеса, я не думаю, он настолько силен Пантожа.
So far in my career, I believe the best opponent that I ever faced was a Pantoja. Pantoja is the best, but if you're talking about the more famous guy, yes, Benavidez is more famous, but I still, you know, if you ask me, I put like Pantoja on a higher level as a fighter's skills, and you know, and he's in the prime right now.
Joseph, of course, has been around for a long time. Is this somebody that he had watched fight before coming to the UFC? Would he consider like a fan of him at all?
Benavidez уже долгое время дрался в UFC, его имя тоже известно. До того, как попасть в UFC, ты смотрел его бои, вообще нравились тебе его бои, как ты к нему относился?
Да, я смотрел его бои, давно следил за него, когда я вообще даже не дрался там в UFC. Даже когда вообще не делал бои, но следил за него, даже не думал, что с ним придется драться. Ну вот видишь, а Бенавидез, я могу сказать, он очень крепкий, стойкий такой же крепкий. Могу сказать, сейчас пришло мое время, и я буду драться с ним, как сказать, сломаю его, буду драться за пояс.
Well, of course, you know, I was watching his fight, you know, I was following his career even before, not even UFC, but MMA at all, you know, when I was like used to wrestle, when I was in a wrestling, I used to watch his fights, and you see the life, how it ever turned. Right now I'm facing him, I have to fight him, and he's a tough guy. He's a very tough opponent, but, you know, I'm looking forward, you know, to dominate the guy, to finish him, and then the only thing I see is gold, is a belt.
I was going to ask, I mean, this is a big name. Does he feel like this is a #1 contender fight? I mean, should he have to do anything else? Or if he wins, does he believe a title shot should come next?
Я, честно сказать, там я заслужил за пояс давно, когда я выиграл Александр Пантожа. Насчет сейчас фигурера Марина. Я дрался с Мариной, у нас раздельным решением выиграл Марина, ничья была у нас. Я хочу сейчас с ним, после кто победитель драться, если выиграет фигурера, но я все равно хотел подраться с Мариной.
Well, I believe I deserve the title shot even without this fight. You know, I had the fight, like in my first fight, in my UFC debut, I fought Brandon Moreno, and in that fight, you know, we had a split decision draw. I believe that was a split decision draw, and to face, I mean, for me, if you ask me, like more sportsmen, more interested to face Brandon Moreno once again, you know. But I will be looking, you know, for the winner of the rematch with Figueiredo and Morena. So if Figueiredo wins and keep the belt, I would like to fight him. If Morena wins, I would, love to fight Brandon Morena again. But once again, I want to mention, when I get this belt, and even Brandon Morena not going to be, the champion at the time, I want him to be the first contender.
So then last thing for me, obviously the title is his plans. What's the goal here? Is it just win however it takes and a title shot should come, or does he feel like he has to do something to make a statement where people are calling for him to fight for the title?
У меня настрой с Бенавидесом просто выйти, подраться, нокаутировать, все как обычно, как остальные бои.
Well, I always, when I'm walking out of the cage, I'm always walking out just to fight, and if I see the opportunity to knock out, I knock the guys out, If I see the opportunity to submit, I submit the guys, but, the main thing, you just walk out and the fight and leave everything in there. So with the Benavidez, it's going to be the same thing. I'll try to come out and, finish him, knock him out.
Askar, can you explain exactly how deaf are you? Because I've read that and it seems like there are different reports just how much he has.
Ну, у меня 70 на другое ухо 40, вот так я слышу плохо. Я когда слышу, с аппаратом хорошо слышу, а так.
I'm deaf on one side is 70, and other side 40% of the ear. I can hear everything with the device, in my ear I can hear, but other than that, not really.
I know it must be very stressful between rounds during a fight, and it's very difficult, and you want to hear your coach. Can you tell a story of a time where he really wished he could hear his coach in a fight, but he could not?
Во время боя я уже привык, я уже не первый раз дерусь в клетке. То, что надо сказать, они между раундами говорят, что вот так как, вот так тренерами между раундами говорят, что как.
Well, I'm not the first day in the sport, I got used to it, I got used to it, and all the instructions and the advices that my coaches usually give me before the fight and between the rounds, between the rounds they keep screaming to my ear.